Good morning and welcome back to the pantry. Now yesterday I chipped off this wall and half of the wall behind you. I'm kind of hoping to just get it all done today, then that's some messy work done and we can start pointing and covering the walls back up with lines so it's nice and breathable and clean. So let's just get on with it.
Baby, give me some, I'm thirsty. He grinned as he stumbled through the bar. Well, he said, give me some more love, give me some love, give it all. His breath really said it all.
Yeah, looking good. Now there's a very good reason why I'm chipping around this, and that's because it's really hard to fix stuff into a stone wall. Back in the day they used to use like pegs mounted in the wall. They used to sink them in the wall. Sometimes they used to sink little oak blocks as well into the wall. So as I'm going around chipping everything off, I'm just loosening the mortar around the pegs so I can just wiggle them out, and hopefully we can save this in one intact piece and then we can re-put it back once everything's done.
His car was parked behind the back door. Tuxedo black, El Camino 1969. Well, he said, give me some more love, give me some love, give it all. His filthy fingers said it all. Yeah.
Alright, quick respite from the dust, quick coffee break and then back to it. I've got to get this finished today. I really feel like we're getting somewhere now. So I've just got this wall to do and half of that wall, and then it's all chipped off. We can get this hanging thing out of here and then we're ready for pointing. Now me and Stephanie did have a chat today. It's about how we're going to finish the walls and the final look, so I'll let you know a bit later in the video on how we're doing that.
Love, give me some love, give it all. He's lazy, I said all. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, he said, give me some more love, give me some love, give it all. Give me some more love, give me some love, give it all. He said, give me some more love, give me some love, give it all.
Well, you may well be thinking what a ball ache it is to chisel out all these joints to then put stuff back in. What's the point? Well, the old plaster that was on the wall was the right kind of plaster, but because it's so old, it's just crumbly and all soft now. So the new lime mortar that we're putting back in will be super hard, super strong, but still breathable, but it needs a depth to stick onto the wall properly, and it's worth doing this job properly because not only is it good for the building, but this sort of stuff's going to be around like 100 years or so. You know, it's not decorative, it's structural and it's for the building, so I think it's worth doing it right.
Give me some love, give me some love, give it all. Alright, give it to me. Yeah. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, he said, give me some love.
Finally done. So, here we are. So this is going to come off tomorrow. It's actually a bit of a pain, it's not coming off easily, but all brick, stone. Here's a window that you saw yesterday, and all this brick. Yeah, very happy with getting that done in kind of like a day and a half. It's been a hard day, but I've got to tidy up in here, get all the stuff off the floor and out again, and I've got to start taking this off now. I hoped it would loosen as I was chipping off, but it's not really, so I'm probably going to have to cut the things off and I need a hand with that. So, yeah. All coming together. Ooh. Let me tell you about what me and Stephanie talked about this morning, refinishing the walls. So for these two stone walls, obviously we need to get them quite flat, but because it's a pantry, it needs to be easy to clean as well. So maybe leaving every stone exposed isn't the way forward. So what I've suggested is that with new line render, I kind of flatten out most of this so it'll be quite flat. You won't be able to see the stones, but I'll just pick out like all the stones around the windows and a few stones around the edges so it has a look, but it's nice and flat and wipeable. Anyway, that's like a couple of days time job. I'm going to clear up tomorrow, get this out, and maybe we'll start pointing tomorrow as well. Let's see how we go. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow.